Hello and welcome to Daily Reflection with Aneel Aranha. Today is the 15th of May 2018. We're going to reflect on John chapter 17, verses 1 to 11. After Jesus had spoken these words, he looked up to heaven and said, "Father, the hour has come. Glorify your Son, so that the Son may glorify you, since you have given him authority over all people, to give eternal life to all whom you have given him. And this is eternal life, that they may know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ whom you have sent. I glorified you on earth by finishing the work that you gave me to do. So now, Father, glorify me in your own presence with the glory that I had in your presence before the world existed. I have made your name known to those whom you gave me from the world. They were yours, and you gave them to me, and they have kept your word. Now they know that everything you have given me is from you. For the words that you gave to me I have given to them, and they have received them, and know in truth that I came from you, and they have believed that you sent me. I am asking on their behalf. I am not asking on behalf of the world, but on behalf of those whom you gave me, because they are yours. All mine are yours, and yours are mine, and I have been glorified in them. And now I am no longer in the world, but they are in the world, and I am coming to you. Holy Father, protect them in your name that you have given me, so that they may be one as we are one. The Gospel of the Lord. I want you to think about something that I'm pretty sure has escaped your attention every time you read this passage, although it is something truly very important. But before I get to that, let me ask you a question. What was the mission of Jesus here on earth? What was he sent to do? To bring salvation to mankind, right? Absolutely. That is 100% correct. But now listen to what he says here and pay attention to the tense he uses. I glorified you on earth by finishing the work that you gave me to do. This is the past perfect tense. But Jesus has still not died and risen. The work of salvation has not yet been completed. So what work is he saying he has finished? The training he had given to the apostles to make disciples of all nations. After salvation itself, this was Jesus' most important mission, to choose 12 people, train them, and then send them out to train others. They did this very well, and it continued for generations, which is why there are a couple of billion Christians in the world today. But this seems to have stopped. Why? I know that there are a lot of priests who listen to these reflections, and I have a message for them. A few years ago, I'd given a retreat to 40 priests, and towards the end of the retreat, I reminded them of their primary responsibility as priests. It wasn't to be administrators or even pastors, although they were required to do both. It was to be evangelists. But there were limitations to what each one could do individually. What, however, if they took just 12 people under their wing and gave them the benefit of their knowledge, wisdom, and experience for a period of time? At the end, there would be 480 evangelists on the road. Now, I don't know if any of them took this suggestion seriously, but on the way back home, God asked me why I didn't take it seriously, and that is how the HSI Schools of Discipleship started. There are now over 90 schools of discipleship in 14 countries around the world, with a new one starting almost every other week. Think about starting one of them in your parish, and let us together continue fulfilling the great plan of Jesus. God bless you.